You're listening to What's Hot on NCCU Audience.
It's What's Hot with Shemai Cook. I'm Shemai Cook. Got my guest co-host Sabion Kelly in the building. What's going on, Sabion?
I'm still here. You know, we
still in the building. And we got a special guest in the building. It's the top of the hour. And he's the 25th Mr. NCCU, Mr. NCCU elect. It is Ryan Atwater Jr. Let's give him a clap offering.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much for coming on the show. Ryan, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. Thank you so much. You're
Hello, bro. My fault, bro. You messed me up, bro.
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored, as they say, as the words of the Charlemagne the God. First of all, congratulations.
Thank
you are
you.
the 25th
Yes, sir.
Mr. North Carolina Central University. That's a big deal. You are
Yes,
this
sir.
big
Huge
part of culture.
accomplishment.
Big accomplishment. You ran with Carly. You and Carly. Really great. I like you guys as the kings and queen. You're from Durham,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Correct.
Bull
The Bull City, as they say.
What is
What
it?
is
919. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Bull City, as they say. So first of all, what made you want to run for Mr. NCCU? Talk about that.
Thank you. So what made me want to run is, well, I'm gonna just give you a little bit about my past. So,
Okay.
or last semester. So last semester, I stayed in my room, or I go
Okay.
to class, go to the gym, and then go to the caf, go back to my room. So
That's it?
I was really introverted.
You had no social life.
Yeah, so I was really
Wow.
introverted, but I've always wanted to be that person to just, make a difference. I've always had ideas because being an introvert, you're an observer.
Okay.
So you see a lot of the stuff that goes on, you just don't speak about
True,
it.
Yeah.
true.
So being that observer, I saw a lot of the stuff and I wanted to make an impact. So
Yeah.
coming into this semester, I started doing a lot more. I started meeting the right people like Mr. J and everything. And they saw potential in me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just got that opportunity to run. And overall, I just want to use my voice to help other people because I know I've gone through things, but I've stayed quiet about it, which is why my platform is on mental health as well. So
okay.
I want to
Yes,
cater
sir.
to other people and uplift people.
Sabian, you got a
That's
question?
good. Yeah, I just want to say, well, I don't. More so a comment, man. That's congrats, man, because a lot of people, they have to build up extra semesters of meeting people, and
True.
working with others, and trying to get their name put out there in order to do that. And you were able to do it within a semester. So that's good, man. Give yourself a congrats for that, bro. And to see where you come, to hear where you come from, and to see what you're doing now, man. You're doing big things. You got a great future ahead of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a platform for it too. So
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
no doubt. Screw that screw in up here.
my
So it
fault.
won't fall off.
Which one?
This screw right here.
I don't do the technical stuff.
Sorry, my fault. This is why I didn't want it to fall and you like, what happened?
I would've
Yeah,
laughed.
that was
I ain't lying.
laugh. What was what's some initiative that you had planned next year as the 25th Mr. North Carolina Central?
So I got a lot of things on the way. Certain things are I want to have a panel discussion every week.
Okay. Wow.
Or either every week or every other week.
Okay.
um,
With like SGA people, like how's that? Like what?
How would that panel
yeah,
look?
yeah.
So of course it'll be me and some SGA members.
Okay.
But I also want to bring in men and women of power as well as organizations. So
Okay.
I want to
That's
collab
good.
with Bloom, who is a mental health organization.
Okay.
I
Is it
believe
off?
it's
Off? Is it in Durham?
yeah, it's
That's
on
in Durham?
campus.
Okay.
It's on this
What's up?
campus. I believe it's Nixon Thorpe,
Okay.
the psychology
I
club.
know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do a lot of good things
They
too
do.
in the community.
They do a
man.
lot.
Yeah, they be doing a lot. Lately.
And then as well as just reaching out to men and women of power who have gone through things, whether that be Fortune 500 organizations or just organizations
Yeah.
asking
Yeah.
people to come in so that they can get an out or external point of view.
Gotcha.
Smart.
And then another thing I want to do is since my platform touches on mental and physical health, I want to have like recreational events, whether that's dodgeball
Wow,
or
yeah.
just something
Yeah.
on the field, because I know how I deal with my mental health is I work out.
Okay.
Um,
That's your therapy. That's
yes,
your
sir.
therapy. That's
Yes,
good.
Felt
Okay.
that one.
And then, but I want to take an uplifting approach to mental health. So of course, awareness is key. So the first thing you have to do is bring awareness. But I want to uplift people, which is a lot of what I've been doing with my platform. And then when we had that 1040 event, I had people write sticky notes saying, instead of "you are," they would write "I am." So people would write "I am beautiful," "I am intelligent."
I like that.
That's-
I like
that's-
that.
yeah, I
Self affirmations
Yeah.
is always
Yes, sir.
key. That's a key
No
point
doubt.
in life,
No
man.
doubt. Excuse me. You talk about how your support system has been since you have ran. I know you're from the city. You're from North Carolina, Durham. Did you always want? I know you were talking about being an introvert, but did you always want to be in like a leadership role ultimately here at NCCU?
Yes, sir. So, just to speak on that a little bit more, I've always been seen as a leader. People could always tell that those character traits were in me. But like I said, I just was scared to speak out. Even, like, let's say necessarily we're in the classroom. I knew I had the right answer, but I was scared to raise my hand for the fear that it would be wrong.
Has that been all your life, or that just in college?
It's been all my life.
Wow. Okay.
And so definitely taking this step and becoming Mr. NCCU has gotten me out my comfort zone tenfold. Okay. So now I'm walking into rooms, I'm just greeting people. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Something as simple as that is getting me out my comfort zone, and it's helping me out a lot more. I'm on this podcast right now.
Radio show. Yes.
Usually I'd be nervous. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Man, I'm proud of you, man. Cause listen, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I was an introvert myself. Like my freshman and sophomore year, I ain't come out the room like that. Like people knew me, but it was just to an extent, bro. Like I didn't do any oars, I didn't do nothing like that. So it took me about to my junior year. My junior year is when I really started coming out my shell as well, man. And I'm a teacher now, coach and mentor, all this other good stuff, man. But it just gave me hope, you know, to help out others. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not the only one that don't like to be bothered by people, don't talk to people all the time. You know, and I still go through it here and there, but I've learned to work around it. If that makes sense.
For sure.
Yeah. What's your major?
Business administration.
Okay, so what you want to do with that?
So my concentration is actually finance.
Okay, so you want to be like an accountant or something like that?
No.
Okay.
I want to either be a financial analyst or an investment banker.
Okay. That's cool.
I really just want to manage money and also help people manage their money, whether it be athletes. So for a financial analyst, you can work with athletes and build their portfolio up so they know how to, save when they retire.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. Being you're about to be the successor of Gabriel Basin. Has he gave you some inspiration or advice on how to be the king of NCCU?
Yes, sir. The main thing I would say that I've taken into is just have fun, and stay positive about it.
Okay.
Because that was my biggest thing going into campaigning was I was so stressed out about it. I didn't know how I was gonna manage it, which kind of ties into my support system. Yeah. Whether it be all the SGA or just my church or my friends that I could come and talk to. They just told me, find your why and have fun about it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, don't let it stress you out, but using your why to make it a more positive thing, which is why I chose my campaign the way it is.
Got you. What are some things that you and Carly have in plan for the school for the student body next year?
So a lot of the things I talked about are going to be collaborations with me and Carly, especially the panel discussion. It'll be me, her, and then some other members that are part of SGA as well. But we have a lot of events that we have to plan out. But of course, that starts with contacting the organization. So I can't speak too much on them yet because I don't want to tell you something in the organization.
But that's your hopes.
Yes,
that's your hopes.
We have a lot in store for y'all. I'm excited for this year.
Got you.
That's good, man. I ain't gonna be here to see it, but
me either.
I'm gonna still support, of course.
I'm gonna like it. Say, go you, go you.
Shema, go ahead, man. I'm not fooling with you. Baby.
What's next? Being the next Mr. NCCU, that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, and it takes a lot of confidence to do that. But you talk about positivity. You also have to deal with the negative noise. A lot of people are gonna have a lot of stuff to say. How are you gonna deal with that?
I felt like I went through it as campaign season was going on. Whether
because I saw some strigulated on Fizz that was totally unlike your character, which is blasphemous.
Yeah,
but
it was,
I'm sorry, it's the word he used, bro. He talking about some blasphemous and stuff. My fault. Go ahead, Shema. I'm so sorry.
But it's really just don't let the noise interfere with what I have going on. Of course, throughout the positivity, there will be negativity, there will be obstacles and tribulations. But of course, you got to keep pushing.
Okay.
100%.
And keep your head up, stay motivated, stay uplifted, and know that I'm in this position for a reason.
Exactly.
You
got a great motivation, man.
Yes, sir.
You is in that position for a reason, man. And some advice I can give as a senior, man, just be open to talk to everybody. Listen to everybody and understand everybody too. I know it's gonna be hard. You can't reach every single person on this campus, but you never know what somebody can help provide for you or can help you with, basically, within your endeavors within being Mr. NCCU.
For sure.
So you hold a great position, a lot of power, and just use that power with positivity I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a great job.
No
bro.
doubt.
I'm rooting for you.
No doubt.
honestly,
Yeah,
bro.
we're in your corner. Thank you so much, Ryan. Atwater Jr. Thank you so much for coming on What's Hot. Coming up, I'm gonna talk with Sabian before we leave because Sabian gotta leave a little early.
I gotta coach. I coach these little kids now.
It's What's Hot with Shamai Cook. Keep it here.
You're listening to What's Hot on NCCU AudioNet.